I promise you one day this video is going to end up in some crazy edit somehow. Not really sure what I'm talking about today. It's nothing scripted, nothing planned. I just felt like I got to get on here and mostly record something just as a record for the journey. We're just driving to the gym right now. It's 7 a.m. I've currently been up for 23 hours, just over 23, almost 24 hours. We're gonna hit the gym, some reason to wake up, and then we're gonna trade market open, and then go back to bed, sleep 5 hours, and then go back to another 13-hour shift at work. So it's that's first shift day of the week, which is pretty rough just because we're transitioning from half the week where I wake up at 7 a.m. for market open, and then the other half where I have to work until 4 a.m. So I'm sleeping from basically 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. getting like 5 hours of sleep, maybe 4, depending on if the trade's still running pretty long. So yeah, I mean, this is what I'm dealing with right now in the grind, currently working for what I want. It's something I'll definitely be happy to look back on one day. I know I'll look back on this video or my other videos just talking about this schedule where I'll trade, go to the gym, work 13 hours, stay up until 10 a.m., trade again. It's just, it sucks. I mean, this is not a long-term thing you want to be doing. It's hard. It's very hard. I was just thinking to myself, like, man, like the grind, it sucks. And like, it's not something you want to be doing. I mean, I'm happy I'm doing it. It's given me like purpose and fulfillment and something to work for. It's just, it's not something like that people would choose to do if they didn't have to do it. I mean, we'd rather be like chilling on vacation or something, but the grind has to happen because we're working towards something. So that's why people do it. And though it sucks, like what sucks more? What sucks more? The work you're gonna have to put in for a couple months working on something, grinding on something, or is the work that you're gonna work 40 years of your life for under some boss with a set schedule that you can't even take lunch breaks when you want, and making like what, 60K a year, not enough to let your wife stay at home, especially with these conditions in prices these days and freaking inflation. So like, which sucks more, honestly? A couple months of insane grinding or years of being average? And I choose the grinding one for sure. I am not giving up on this trading. I'm currently on a 7-loss streak in my trading, the worst one I've ever been on. And it's not the strategy, it's partially me with my execution. 3 of these trades in this losing streak, which were earlier ones in the losing streak, maybe within the first 4, were on my fault, and it was bad execution. So it's not my strategy. I need to work on that, and I need to do better. And I have, for starting this month out, I have 2 great trades in a row. They were losses, obviously, but they were good trades, and I did not execute poorly. But no matter what this looks like, if for some reason this doesn't turn around because the edge doesn't play out and we end up blowing accounts, I'm not giving up on trading. I will work this thing until it pays off, because I know one day it will, and the risk reward basically of what I'm putting into this, the reward is going to be so much better. And just like, think about it, even if it takes like 5 years, somehow the 30 years after that is going to make up for it. So I'm not giving up. The only reason I'd give up is if I felt God telling me to drop it and move on to something else, or it's becoming an idol for me above Him, and that'd be really the only reason why I would ever stop trading. Otherwise, I'm in it until it makes it worth it, makes me money. So, and I'm doing this for God's glory, honestly, overall. I mean, the reasons I'm trading, yes, I want money, and I want a Lambo one day, and I want a penthouse, and I want all this stuff. But the true reason behind why I'm trading, why I even started this in the first place, is to make sure my wife is financially set for life, make sure she can stay home and not have to worry about money, and as well as just doing this for the Lord, and whatever he wants to use this for, the money that I can be gracious with and use for his kingdom, and a way to have freedom and not be working a job where I can use that to benefit his kingdom as well. And I'm not just, I don't know why, I just realized like a lot of these influencers or like people on social media, they're like, oh, glory be to God, or my relationship with God. Like they're not, it's like they're avoiding like I follow Jesus. I follow Jesus Christ. That's who I want to model my life after. And all these people, they say God, it's like they're trying to avoid the part of actually Jesus. So either they're not following Jesus, or they're kind of following him falsely, and I just think it's messed up. So man, I follow Jesus, and that's what I'm doing this for. It's for Jesus, his glory alone, and it's not for me. It's not just for the cars, it's not just for the money itself. Obviously, it's for some better things. So with those kind of goals, or I guess factors driving what I'm working for, there's nothing in me that would want to give up, no matter how hard it gets. We're on a pretty rough losing streak, but it could be worse, and I would not give up no matter what. If we're going to blow these accounts, we're going to get back at it harder, and we're going to get them back, and we're going to continue until there's nothing left in me, because I know what's ahead, and I know the potential that I see myself doing, and how close I am to those things. It's incredible to see. I mean, we've put a year and a half roughly into this journey so far, and I mean, the potential with trading obviously is insane, but like how close I can see myself from those goals that I set from starting this journey, I'm so close. I'm closer than I ever have been before, so I'm not letting up. Definitely not. So when my future self who makes it looks back on this video, the nights, the 13-hour shifts at Bellmark, and the 4-hour sleep nights, and the trading 2 sessions in one day, because if you fall asleep then you might not wake up, and those rough days, it's worth it, and it will pay off. I already know that, but when I can look back on it one day, I will for sure be happy that I did it. Even though it sucked, I will be glad that I did it, because it will pay off one day. So I don't really know what else to say. I just really felt that felt inclined to hop on and say something. I want this, one of the biggest things about this channel, it's raw content for one, which when I started trading, I watched TJR's videos, and it was all raw content, and I thought that was best. It was real, and it was more trustworthy in my opinion than just watching some heavily edited video. And so that's kind of why I don't edit much in my videos. I just do it mostly raw, and then I just want it as a way to document my journey, because I'm very confident in myself that I'm going to make it one day, and I will be very happy to have documented the journey and being able to look at it, as well as other people who want to know that it's possible. I have not crazy amount of money right now. I'm 20 years old, just working a full-time job. I'm just a normal person. I mean, I have a crazy car, which I'm very happy that I have, but I worked really hard for it. It wasn't trading, obviously. It was just grinding the 9 to 5 and working overtime. So I'm just a normal person, and one day I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be making millions, and looking back on this, it'll be a good, thorough document of what it took to get there, and why the process and the journey was worth it. So yeah, that's basically it. We're at the gym now. Gonna hit a little arm day, I think. Nothing crazy. I got I don't know if I want to drink all this, but last time I drank it all at like 7 a.m. I was still able to go to bed by 10 a.m. We'll see, I guess. We'll see what, I kind of want that beta-alanine in me to be itchy and feel it in my system. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what Market Open does. Unemployment claims today. So I'm not too eager to trade unless there's a really good setup. Unemployment claims usually isn't the best for me, so we'll just see what market wants to give me, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's gonna be it for today. I will post a trade recap if I get one. I might actually post this video later. I might add some edits to this or something, so this might not be the day of, but we'll see how that goes. Have a good day, you guys. Know that the journey, it will be worth it if you keep pushing and you make it till the end. What you're doing now will benefit your future. Just like Brett Scale said, I think I said in the last video, the work that you put in today, you will not see the results of for 6 months. And I really believe that. I'm not going to make any money from today by going to the gym, staying awake, or anything like that. I could make money during trading, but all the other work, all the 90% of work outside of the small trading window, that stuff benefits me 6 months from now, not just today. So know that, and know that the work is worth it and it will pay off. Hope you guys have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one.